Hi, how's it going? Welcome, hi. I'm super excited to be playing this based on a game by Nintendo. No affiliation to actual Nintendo. Are they even allowed to put like the Nintendo logo on here? Metroid 2. I feel like that's where it got Nintendo. Anyway, I'm SevenisYellow, and today we're angry at Nintendo for reasons that I'll explain. They could just take the Metroid word out of here and just be like, no, it's a different Samus. You can't copyright a person's name. I started this just to test things. I haven't really started anything on here, so we're all seeing it fresh for the first time. Metroids. Numerous incidents in the past have brought to light the highly destructive power of these life forms, spreading fear across all known planetary systems, especially in the copyright offices of Nintendo. Anyway, I'm gonna stop complaining. No, I'm not. Hoping to secure peace in the galaxy, the Galactic Federation orders the extermination of the Metroid species. I was the best candidate for the job. I'm not sure why I'm doing this deep voice, considering it is Samus. I mean, she could have a deep voice, I don't know, but once again, I find myself standing alone against the Metroid menace. What horrors await me within the depths of their homeworld? I'm sorry if you hear some weird noises in the background. It's my dog flailing herself around while chewing on her toys. She just likes to kind of flail. I had a dog the last time I posted, right? God, why is my voice cracking lately? It's like fucking, I'm going through like a second puberty at age 26. It's fucked up. I thought I was done with this shit. Anyway, yeah, I had a dog. Right? I've had a dog for a while. Right? All year. I'm sorry I haven't posted in so long, seriously. Like, it's been a while. And the longer I go without posting anything, the more I'm like, oh, I can never possibly live up to the expectations, so I should just not post anything. But then it gets worse, and I'm like, no, I have to post something, because I really enjoy fucking Let's Plays. So then, you know, another Metroid 2 remake came out, which is, the name of this is literally another Metroid 2 remake. I'll put the link to it in the description. I don't know if it's still up. Because the last I heard, they had received a cease and desist from Nintendo. Some people were saying that it was not true. Some people, I mean, I think they did take it down briefly, but then maybe put it back up. I don't know. I'm going to put the link to the site anyway, so you can check it out for yourself, see if maybe you can... Whoa, this has controller vibration. That's crazy. I don't know, I'm not used to indie PC games having vibration options, even though it's not like it's not even like a weird thing. So here's the deal. This is a remake of Metroid 2 for the original Game Boy, which is a game that's really, really great, but also really dated and kind of archaic and impossible to play by like any modern standards. Because like there's no fucking map. There's no indication of anything that you're getting. You have to hunt Metroids is the thing, but it only ever shows you, like in this one, that one with the Metroid in the corner, it's showing me that there's one Metroid left in this like world area, whatever the fuck. In the original, it only showed you the number left in the entire game, and it's like, that's not useful at all. But so it's a lot more convenient is what I'm saying, and this remake uses the like Game Boy Advance style graphics, whereas the original... I think the original looks cool as hell, but I've never been able to finish it because it's fucking... it's like impossible to play. So I'm gonna finish this because I fucking love Metroid, and there hasn't been a real Metroid game in God knows how long. And don't even fucking mention Federation Force to me. Like, I'm sorry, but god damn, that looks bad. I tried playing the Blast Ball demo that came out, and it was not cool. I'm sure there's some merit to it, like, I don't know, maybe it's good. So this game showed me something that I never had any idea of, which was, where the fuck is it? It's in here. Metroid, fuck, I don't even know the fucking controls in the menu. Metroid Life Cycle, this shit, I didn't know this. This is apparently revealed in Metroid 2, but like, the graphics are so low res that you can't tell what's going on. This shit, like, the Metroids that we always knew from the other games are just the fucking larva, and like their true form is that weird ass looking thing. And honestly, the larva looks cooler. There's definitely a reason they made that the series mascot. but whatever. The lava drained, apparently? The massive cave system is located between two tectonic plates, largely flooded by an extremely dense and caustic substance similar to magma. The recent earthquake has altered the cave layout, and the hazardous substance has drained to lower levels. The cause of the earthquake is unknown. Initial orbital scan of SR-388 detected no instability within this region, which means it's probably a giant monster under the planet's crust, the crust of the planet. Is it weird that we call the surface of the planet the crust? Sounds kind of gross, right? I'm just glad that the missile doors in this game fucking stay open. In the old Metroid games, you have to waste your missiles every time you want to unlock a missile door. It's like, I've already proven that I have the missiles. But so, I don't know. Nintendo hasn't released a new Metroid game in, like, decades. Because, I don't know, Metroid Other M did badly. And I guess in someone's mind, that meant that people didn't like Metroid anymore. But it's like, people still like Metroid. They just don't like bad Metroid games. I was thinking about like Metroid Fusion and Metroid Zero Mission and how you can really see the seeds of Other M being placed in those games. Like, they're great games, but you can see that that's the direction they were going in. And like, I always thought growing up, I thought that Other M was bad. I say growing up, Other M didn't come out till I was like 18, but you know, I thought Other M was bad because it was made by Team Ninja, not Nintendo. But like, the spoilers, the story was still written by the dude who's always written the fucking Metroid stories. And like, I don't know what the hell happened or what he started, like, I don't know. It's like the difference between Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. Like, the old Harry Potters and the Cursed Child. Like, oh my god. Have you guys read the Cursed Child yet? Don't. I'm not, like, okay, I haven't even read it firsthand. I mean, we bought it. We've read, like, maybe 5 pages of it, and it's, like, kind of boring, so we stopped. But, like, oh my god, it's fucking bad. Like, we read all the spoilers, and it's bad. Anyway, there's 4 Metroids in this area, so let's go hunt them down. Yeah, professional walkthrough videos with SevenisYellow. I don't know, it's been a long time since I've played a Metroid game, and much longer since I've played a new one. I've beaten all of them except for Metroid 2, and I'm gonna count this as beating Metroid 2. When I finally finish this one. I played Super Metroid for the first time a couple years ago, because I never played it growing up. Like, I had a Super Nintendo, but I think I owned Super Metroid. I have this really vivid memory of my grandmother telling me that she played Super Metroid growing up, and because I was like 5, and my grandma was like, "Oh yeah, I played this game when I was young too," and like as a 5-year-old, I was like, "That's fucking bullshit. You're lying," because that doesn't make any fucking sense. I'm the kind of kid who, when I read the first Harry Potter, and it was talking about how, what the fuck was the Dursley kid's name? I can't remember his name. The asshole, who actually turns out to be kind of endearing. I like those characters. Anyway, oh god, it's been years since I've read Harry Potter. What I was saying was, I'm the kind of kid who read the first Harry Potter and read that when he gets a PlayStation for his birthday, I was like, wait, doesn't this take place in 1994? The PlayStation didn't exist yet. And I was like mad about it. That's the kind of child that I was, for the record. Anyway, to explain what I was complaining about when I just first started this episode was, so Nintendo, yeah, supposedly Nintendo sent a cease and desist for this game, and it might have been fake, but lately they've been doing that shit. They've been taking down people's YouTube videos where they played their games, and I'm gonna see if this gets taken down. I don't think Nintendo has any right to take this down, because it's not their game. Like, it's their property, but I don't know. We'll see. You know, if the video's gone in a week or two, you'll know. It just kind of, I don't know, pisses me off. But they also took down, people uploaded scans of all the old Nintendo powers, and people took them down, and like, people were like bonding over them and finding new shit, and like, you know, having all their nostalgia for the stuff that they grew up with, and Nintendo took them down. And like, what the fuck? Like, that's not something that's making Nintendo any money. They don't even print Nintendo Power anymore. You can't buy back issues. Like, how is this site of people having nostalgia and like remembering how much they loved Nintendo Power? How the fuck is that costing you money? Like, what business analyst sees that and is like, yeah, we should get rid of those. We're gonna lose business. No, you're gonna get business. You're gonna, oh man, it's frustrating. I find it kind of hilarious that a bunch of investors pulled out of Nintendo after they realized Nintendo didn't make Pokemon Go. Because a lot of people invested in Nintendo when Pokemon Go came out because it's a fucking phenomenon craze. And yes, I've been playing it. Yes, I've been playing it nonstop. Yes, I'm level 18 and have been frequently fighting over the local gym in my area. I'm the worst, I realize. That is cool. Activating this like secret switch over here to pull that out. That was not a mechanic in the original Metroid 2, and I really dig that. Also, I dig that you can skip the "you got an item" animation because, to be honest, it's pretty grating after a little while. I've played enough Metroid games that I don't need to hear that little jingle ever again. What the fuck else did they do? They pulled down something else recently too. They took down, what did I just get? Missile tank? Oh, yeah, missile tank. Nice. They pulled down, fuck, what was it? It was like another fan-made remake that just came out of an older Nintendo game. Oh, it was a fan Pokemon game. Which, again, you know, people aren't sure if it was actually Nintendo filing the cease and desist. Like, it could have been faked. But they took it down anyway, just, you know, better safe than sorry. Don't want to fucking go to court over it. And, like, I understand. I'm not mad at the people who made the games. I'm just, like, I don't know. I'm frustrated at Nintendo. I hope it's not Nintendo issuing these things. I hope it is fake. I'm not gonna be like, oh, Nintendo's a piece of shit. But in a way, I kind of am gonna be like that. Because, I've just been a little disappointed in Nintendo lately. But I just wanted to get that out of the way so I could explain what I was frustrated about, because I don't want this series to be full of like anti-Nintendo negativity, because at the end of the day, the reason I'm playing this is because Metroid 2 is a great game, and, you know, Nintendo is still pretty great in some ways, and I just want everybody to get along. That's what I want. I want Nintendo to make fans, make fan games, to, what did I say? Let fans make fan games? Yeah, might have mixed those words up. And, hey, I'm excited for Sonic Mania. Sega found a fucking Sonic fan game and gave the creator a job. Had him make Sonic Mania. That's exciting as hell. Watch a trailer for that game if you haven't yet, because I am so pumped about it. Anyway, here's a save point. Let's stop the episode here. I am so happy to be recording again. I got this fucking like swivel arm like boom mic thing. Like, it's the same microphone I've been using, but now it's on a little swivel on my desk, so I can actually sit on the couch or on my chair. I don't have to sit on the fucking floor like a caveman. A caveman didn't even have floors, did they? Jesus, what a life. They didn't even have Jesus. I don't even have Jesus. Anyway, what the fuck am I talking about? Bye. Sorry, wait, more enthusiastic. Bye! There we go.